Hi everybody, hi my lovely members. I hope that oh my god, I'm not pulling you out, dude. I'm not pulling you out, dude. The Emperor comes out every reading like a stalker. We're not doing this today. I don't want the same storyline, you know, every reading with the Ten of Pentacles, you know, and it's just like, and it's the Emperor that keeps coming out. But then look at him. Ten of Swords, Lord of Ruin. Ten of Swords is an ending. Ten of Swords is backstabbing. Ten of Swords is like feeling like just done, dead on the ground. It's the card in the Rider-Waite that shows somebody on the ground, 10 swords in their back, done. If we're talking about yourself, though, the Emperor and the Ten of Swords is straight up burnout. It's straight up burnout. You might be feeling just burnout. Like, I'm done. Everybody has masculine and feminine energy within themselves. Masculine energy is the Emperor. So it's the energy that you embody, even if you're a woman, to go to work, action, thinking, analyzing, having to get up and be responsible and take care of this and take care of that and do this and do that. Everything that's not feminine energy is masculine energy. We live in a masculine world. We just do, okay? We're not out here in the forest like primates, okay? You know, like, it's a masculine. If you're in the workforce, you're in masculine energy the majority of the day. So the Ten of Swords is like straight up burnout. Like, you're just done. You might be getting an urge, like, I just do not want to do this job anymore. I just do not want this right now. And you just feel that way. I'm getting a big energy of that. There's the Ten of Swords again. Picked it up with Lord of Victory, Six of Wands. But, you know, I don't read reversals, but the way it came out here like this as I was saying that message, it's like you don't feel victorious wherever you're at, okay? You do not. If it's in regards of a relationship, then whoever's in the masculine energy feels that way right now. It could be they feel that way with you, but they also feel that way in their life, and that is affecting their way of showing up. You might not know that. There's a big burnout energy that I'm getting. If you're feeling burnout, I just want to put out there, don't feel bad about yourself, okay? Because I know how hard it is for us to shame ourselves, okay? Since we live in a masculine world, you look around you and you see that some people have it more rough than you, have a tougher situation, have more financial issues than you, have more kids, and they tend to manage it better than you, even if they're burnt out, not as much as you. And then you might feel some shame, some guilt, like, okay, these people don't have the problems. I don't have the problems that these people have, and they're able to push through, and don't compare yourself to people, okay? That's a very big message today, because everybody experiences emotions and what they're capable of, you know, of what stresses you out in particular. Everybody has a different threshold, and you don't need to shame yourself for that, okay? It is just how you're wired, okay? There's a big energy in regards to that. So don't put yourself down like being a perfectionist because you feel burnout, but you don't want to honor that because you see that everyone else around you is pushing through and they have more work to do. If it's stressing you out, if you don't feel good, then you need to honor that. You need to honor who you are. You need to honor what your boundaries and limits are, okay? Straight up. That's the truth. Not everybody has the same capacity. You need to honor yourself. So if you feel burnout, you feel burnout. You know, a lot of people will say, look at me. I'm in the Dominican Republic. I only have one child and I have someone to help me. I still get burnt out. Still. And it's like, you know, and you could feel shame to say, look, but look at all these people they do it, but they have all these, 100 kids and they do it. But let's say if you went through a lot in your life, so your nervous system is more sensitive, etc. Like you cannot just discredit that. Like you might have a different threshold of how much you can hold, how much you can handle. You need to honor yourself. And there's a message like if you need help, get help. Okay, try. Don't be ashamed. I don't know where this message is coming from, but if you need public assistance or something like that, some people feel ashamed to do that. If you need it, you need it. There's no shame in that. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from, but nothing I channel is an accident. Okay? Especially these days. Groceries are out of control in the United States. People like can't pay for their homes. It's crazy. It's crazy everywhere. I went grocery shopping here yesterday and I was just like, my daughter's not even here. And how did I spend all this money on like no food? Because it's even more expensive here because it's the prices you have to pay for like a lot of the American brands. You have to pay importing fees too. So like the cereal that's like $5 there is like $7 here, you know? So listen, whoever needs to hear that, try to find a way to ease some of that burden. Put your pride down a little bit. Have your pride under control. I don't know where this message came from, but I don't need to know where it came from. I'm feeling it. That is my job. I'm a medium. Somebody needs to stop comparing themselves to others. This might be an energy somebody that you're dealing with is in, though. And if you're in a romantic connection, that might be why they act the way they do. And you don't even know it. Maybe they might be prideful. They don't tell people they're struggling or whatever the case may be. We are not in the times. 2022 is not the time to be prideful about shit like this. The whole world's going through it. All right? Okay. Whoa. All right, what is that about? Just give me a card for that particular message, because that's for somebody. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Lord of unstable effort. Hold on. And why would we not get the Tower? Why would we not get the Tower, man? But the Star card's here. Like, why would we not get the Tower? And you don't know about it, Moon card. Every reading, you guys, I want to be in another energy, but it keeps popping out. Hold on, let me turn on my air conditioner. It is suffocating. I am suffocating up in here. It's weird, because 1 minute I turn it on and I'm freezing. And then I turn it off and I'm hot. You know? If the same cards keep coming out each reading. So it's like, I don't know what this Tower moment, universe, listen. What I was about to say. I don't always get like light messages, like just everyday messages, but you know what literally was about to come out of my mouth right now, you guys? I was about to say, I don't know specifically what this energy is about, though I keep getting like flashes of images while channeling. I said, but because I keep seeing the Tower so many times, I'm starting to feel like it's something global, especially since I just mentioned that. Like there's something that's going to happen. I keep getting that message. And as I said that, the universe card just popped out. But the universe card in this deck is the world card. So the world card is like literally like the whole world. Oh yeah. There's something happening. Something. Wow, this is an interesting mixture of cards. Seven of Swords, Lord of unstable effort. Deception. Sneaky behavior. Wanting to get away with something. It says Lord of unstable effort. Tower. Sudden events. It's also the destruction of an old foundation for a new one to be built. So that's good because it's followed by the Star card, which is hope, healing, light, faith, and the Moon, ruler of flux and reflux. That's like a cause and effect kind of message, right? You realize that. The Moon is the shadow. The Moon is the subconscious. Realizing that a lot of the things that are leading you to put unstable effort into things are because of the subconscious mind. Remember, if you're here with the intention of wanting to hear information about someone else, you can apply this to another person. You set your intention before you watch this reading so you know what it's about. Somebody is starting to realize the law of cause and effect. How things in their subconscious, things that were hidden, secrets, have affected their life, and they want to heal that. They're hoping for healing. They want to close this cycle out, universe. The great one of the night of time. The night of time, the moon, what's hidden. It's also deep feelings. So somebody has a deep, deep longing for healing and to close out the cycles that are really causing them to have unstable effort in their life. Somebody has a habit of unstable effort because of things that are deeper than you. Okay? This might be you. And we were kind of talking about it, right? If you have that prideful energy inside, that perfectionist energy tendency, okay? You rather be self-deception. You rather keep yourself in a place where you're putting unstable effort into things, unstable effort into your job, etc., because you're burnt out, instead of just saying, I need help. Whatever the case may be, the divine is causing tower moments like sudden upheaval left and right. They want you to know it's a blessing. When the tower moment is next to the star card, it is to let you know that anything that happens now, anything that's exploding in your face, anything that's exploding in this person's face or anyone's face right now is happening just to bring things into your attention so that you can heal what's in the subconscious, so that you can close out this cycle and have what you deserve, whether it's through getting help, whatever the case may be. Okay? Now, we're talking about, this is a daily love career. You're going to learn of somebody's deceptive ways. Okay? It's going to be like a explosion. But that is going to be a catalyst for healing and closing out this cycle. I'm getting that everybody is now going to be aware of areas in their life where they have been unstable, sneaky, and unfair. It's the first card, Seven of Swords. Like I said, Seven of Swords can also be self-deception. So the divine's not allowing self-deception anymore. In any way, they're like they are knocking the tower down. Like, you want to have a different life, you're gonna have to heal things and close this deceptive cycle out. Give me more details on how this resonates. They're asking me to pick another deck. Okay. Which deck would you like? I want the unicorn one. All right. Give me a card for the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Something's backwards in here. Hold on. It was Three of Cups. Give me a card for the Seven of Swords. Lord of Unstable Effort. What's that about? Listen, you know it's not a joke when the Ten of Swords keeps coming out over and over again in different decks multiple times. What's this? The Fool and the Sun card. I told you something's coming to light in regards to the Seven of Swords energy. Some kind of deception or self-deception. And you're getting pushed to have a new beginning. Or somebody feels like a world-class fool because of their Seven of Swords energy. There was some kind of ending here. I'm going to have to pull it out. There was some kind of ending here, or somebody just feels complete, like somebody, if this is the energy, honestly, that somebody really put themselves, because of their own deceptive ways or unstable effort, they caused their own burnout. Because that kind of goes hand in hand with the message that I gave you, like right now, about, you know, you're causing yourself burnout if you're not seeking help. There is clarity here in regards to having to change this and have a new beginning. Okay? Because this is burnout. Someone feels dead. What is this? What is the Tower card about? Two of Cups. So now this is about love, isn't it? Of course. I'm trying to keep this neutral, but they're always going to emphasize what the most prevalent energy is. Yeah. I just split it and now it's Lovers. Like you, and the Ten of Cups. And the Four of Wands. Jesus. Wow. What is that about? How do you have such heavy cards around such beautiful cards? The Lovers, a soul connection, Four of Wands, a home, Ten of Cups, a union, everything together. Okay? Two of Cups, a partnership. Then there's a Seven of Swords. The Sun and the Fool card, brand new beginning. Listen, I'm not sure what this is about. Could it be that what was hidden was that somebody had a whole full-blown relationship outside of you or something? There was some kind of an ending to a connection that you had. What is this Ten of Swords about? Why is this a... Hold on. Why is there a Ten of Swords here? No, I only want one. Why is there a Ten of Swords here? Knight of Pentacles, which we got over here. Six of Swords. Somebody wants to move towards calmer waters. Or somebody left. And there's a Knight of Pentacles that wants to offer some kind of something, some kind of stability to you one way or another, but they were too slow. And now there's sadness and judgment and clarity on that. There's some kind of a sadness here, okay, that somebody has. Judgment Day has definitely hit them. Judgment Day has definitely hit them. They are being judged by the universe. They have clarity as hell. Somebody has clarity, okay, about unstable effort, about backstabbing, about why they feel the way they do or why they're burdened. I want to say it doesn't have to apply to love. Maybe it doesn't for you, but boy, are there a lot of love cards here. Okay? This is kind of like the energy where, and it's unfortunate, everything was written here for you to come together with this person and be together, have a soul connection, form a union, get married, everything. But because of somebody's, a lord of unstable effort, because of somebody's unstable effort and inability to balance out their masculine and feminine energy, because the sun and the moon is masculine and feminine energy, because of their inability to be open about what was holding them back, that's the moon card, those are things that are hidden, because of their inability to bring that into the sun, clarity, because of their inability to take a leap of faith and being slow, somebody went on that Six of Swords and moved forward, and now they are sad, they're left in judgment, and they are clear on that. They had some kind of a missed opportunity here where somebody was too prideful before to even recognize that. Yes, look, Seven of Pentacles is reaping what you sowed, also looking at the past to really analyze how you've shown up, how you showed up, what you have done, and what needs to change. Somebody, it looks like somebody actually did see you as somebody. Like it's the energy of somebody actually, look, Five of Swords, we keep getting that card too. It's the energy of somebody like always knowing that you were the person they wanted to marry, that you were the person they wanted to be with, and all of that. But Five of Swords, we keep getting, and I'm not, it sounds like a crazy never-ending storyline, but every reading we get, now we're not only getting the Emperor and the Tower card every reading, now we're getting the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords every reading, and those are not even great cards. Five of Swords is strategizing, one-upping somebody, getting away with something, you know, or like just strategizing, but in a deceitful, prideful, ego-based way. So it's the energy of someone realizing their ways. Maybe the fact that they realize how much love you actually had for this person, that you were willing, this was a soul connection, to have that with this person. And this person, because of their own issues, their own pride, did not come forward. And that might have something to do with the message that I gave you in the beginning. This person actually had every intention. They saw you as somebody that they wanted to be with, but you did not know, because they did not handle their business. So they ended up leaving you feeling deceived. And now somebody's in judgment. Somebody's clear on that. Somebody's sad. But I don't see any action here. So what is this Five of Cups about? Somebody walked away and somebody stopped offering love. Four of Pentacles. Or somebody realizes that somebody walked away because they did not offer love. Because, like I said, Four of Pentacles, they were too prideful. What's the Moon about? Eight of Pentacles. The Moon is, what was hidden was that somebody really wanted to work on this with you. Oh my God. But it's the same freaking message. And I hate repeating it, but it's over and over. God, give me another message. It's annoying. The Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Devil. Somebody left somebody out in the cold. Somebody had some kind of a lack that they were working on. See, the Eight of Pentacles is somebody literally working on Pentacles. But on their own, though. They're not working on it with anyone else. And it was based on ego. They didn't want to ask for help or anything. But that now they're in burnout. And now this whole connection is shot. What action is this person going to take? There's the Tower again. Over every reading, the person that's having the Tower moment is the Emperor. Somebody's Emperor is losing their shit this entire week. Okay, yep, look, conflict. World card. They want to end this conflict. Somebody's Emperor is losing their damn shit. And it sounds like I'm saying the same freaking story, but the same cards keep coming out, man. The Emperor and the Tower. This is the person that's having the freaking Judgment Day and all that stuff. The conflict. They want to end that, but like there is a lot of stuff here that you don't know. And I don't think that you even knew that they even wanted to have this kind of, they saw you as somebody that they wanted to marry, but they were too prideful one way or another. You take that as it resonates. Look, Ten of Swords, ruin, and the Devil again. And they ruined it. What is this Devil and Five of Pentacles about? These dailies are getting longer and longer every day. Oh my God, I kid you not. Listen, it sounds like I'm saying the same thing over and over, but you can't make it up, man. Because it's the same cards. Now I said, confirm that's the Two of Wands and the King of Swords, which is the Game Master. Somebody was playing games. And whoever it is, it's killing them so much that the Tower comes out every day. But no one's come forward. It says Dominion and Game Master. Somebody was playing games for control. Somebody was playing games for control. Someone was controlling the whole situation, controlling how much they told you, controlling whether or not they told you they loved you, controlling everything. And now they're facing judgment because of it. What does this other person want? Oh, hold on. What does this other person want to do here? Something told me, I don't even know what these are, but something told me to pick them up. Damn. Ten of Wands, oppression, and Nine of Swords, cruelty. Somebody was manipulative, calculating, might be even gaslighting. Okay, that is not a good combination of cards. Dominion is control, trying to dominate somebody. Knight of Swords, Game Master, playing games in order to oppress. Ten of Wands, oppression, to keep you controlled. And it was Nine of Swords, cruelty. Just anxiety, overthinking, keeping you in your head. They're facing judgment for it. Somebody had some nasty patterns, and that's not good. Ooh, are they aware of this? Is this possibly gonna change? Is this like, hold on, that's not a good combination. I can't. I gotta get another deck when it gets to that point. Are they aware of this? Ace of Air and the Tower. OMG. And the Five of Wands. And the Three of Swords. I can't. They're clear as day. These dailies are not supposed to be this long. They're not. Ace of Swords. I'm clear. About what? The Tower. It's the person that did this that's having a Tower moment, that's having like shock. Because now they realize, now they're in conflict. Five of Wands, which is conflict, which also came out over here somewhere. Three of Swords, heartbreak. This person actually is feeling remorse for this. Do they? Or do they just feel this way because they lost? Hold on. Eight of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment of their mind. Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, which is union, everything. Ace of Wands. Well, they now want to have a reunion with you, want to come forward. Three of water, Three of Cups in this situation is like they want to reunite. Now they want to have fun. Now they want to come forward the right way. Now they want to create the Ten of Pentacles with you. Now they want to have a brand new passionate beginning. But they were in a self-imposed imprisonment of their own mind, and therefore kept you in that way. What was that about, though? I mean, that's kind of a serious self-imposed imprisonment, if you ask me. That's pretty toxic. What's that about? Nine of Water, peach. We haven't had the Georgia peach card, but there's the peach. Hold on. Iha of Air is the Page of Swords. Somebody's going to communicate with you. The Nine of the Water, the Nine of Cups is always, yeah, awakening. Okay. Yes. And look, this is the Ten of Swords again. And the Seven of Pentacles, which is looking at what happened with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so now we're confirming it. The Seven of Pentacles, which is over here, is reaping what you sowed and like really taking account of what you've done in the past. The Five of Pentacles is over here. It's the lack mentality. The Ten of Swords is the ending that we got 100 times, the backstabbing, the feeling terrible. Page of Swords is research, also text, etc. The Nine of Cups, I was saying, is wish fulfillment, but to me that's always like a selfish card, because it's just like one person there sitting smug with all these cups, like not sharing it with anybody. But then we got the number 20 card here, which is here it's called awakening. So it seems like this person's actually, that's what this Emperor is currently having one hell of a spiritual awakening right now. Okay, so it is possible that this person can change and will change their ways. You don't know it though right now. All you know is that there's some kind of ending, not communication with this person. But oh my fucking God. Holy confirmation. Again, it's the Emperor over and over and over. That's who we're talking about, honey. There's the Emperor again. That's who we're talking about. Next to the number 1, Magician, which is Sunflower. Sunflowers signify new beginnings and regeneration. And the Magician, so with the awakening. So the Emperor is energetically healing and changing himself. He's starting to, Magician, he's realizing his manipulative ways and he's awakening. There is a separation because of that. I think this person is starting to actually realize, yes, justice. Thank you for confirming, because I don't like to say these messages. Like, if somebody is this toxic, I don't want to just say, oh, they're going to change, because this could be not so good. But now we have the justice card, the magician with the emperor in the middle. Like, they are starting to realize, and they're facing judgment, and they're trying to do what they can to, I didn't even notice that the devil was just hanging out here, to bring justice to the situation and to themselves. To what? To their moon energy. You can't make it up. I keep picking it up. To their shadow. Someone's recognizing their shadow, but they also realize that they have really ruined things with you. Oh, yes. But they haven't come forward. So the divine kind of wants you to just go about your business and do what you got to do. Two of water. There was an ending to this. Look, death. There was an ending to this connection. Two of water is the two of cups. Death. There was an ending. But they don't want it to be the 10 of swords. They want it to transform. Strength. They want to strengthen this. What is the likely outcome between these people? Six of air is moving towards calmer waters. But are you doing that on your own or with this person? I mean, this is a daily. Nine of earth is Nine of Pentacles. That's the single abundant person. What they're honestly saying right now is focus on yourself. This is a daily. They don't want you to be like all of, going into your whole life story here. But that's what this is about. And I don't know what's up with my dailies being this long lately. But like, you're straight up. These are like straight up, these are. When the energy is this big that they're like, even on dailies, they're getting this detailed. Yeah, sun. That means that they want me to bring more clarity to this in a full reading on the channel, and I have not done so. So I'm going to have to. Anything else that you want to say? Give me a message from this person. Why not? What is this? A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Oh, no, yeah. No, they're getting it. You were never far from my mind. Am I good enough for you? It's just this, all of this, you affected my life significantly. They mess up your life. I need to go my own way for a while. There's a separation. They need to be alone right now. You are special to me even though I told you otherwise. They really, really treated you in a way that they did not really feel, but it's because of their shadow. They have to do some shadow work right now. Yep, Three of Swords, heartbreak, sorrow. They're in sorrow. This person's in sorrow. Good, good. So that, because the sorrow, being in sorrow is an element needed for change. All right, love and light.